Great day, great day. Hello. Welcome to the Life in Transitions Experts YouTube channel, Facebook group, and we are live on Instagram. I hope that this finds you well. My name is Courtney Rollins. I am the founder and creator of Estate Pro Service LLC, where I help folks make the probate and estate planning process easier, all while solving problems and creating income and wealth primarily through real estate. And today we're going to talk about um, one aspect of life that many people are facing. As we know, a lot of our us are getting older, living longer, and this is an awesome thing. It's also requiring some adjustments in the way we do things in life. In fact, this is kind of personal. I just had a great conversation with my mom and my parents about their house and about the possibility of making some transitions, some changes, and downsizing to a space that's more suitable to their needs. And this may be something that you're having a conversation with folks, or maybe you're thinking about it for yourself. So today, I just want to take a look at four ways you may be able to sell your house in North Carolina if you're considering downsizing. All right, so let's just jump right into them. And if you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. Um, these are, like I said earlier, this is a very personal topic, but these are topics that I come across the topics because they are things that people are asking about. And so hopefully this will be able to support uh, your needs. All right. So one thing you can do is a traditional real estate sale. These are awesome. There's a reason why there's so many realtors, so many agents, so many brokerages because they provide a great service if, for the most part, you're willing to trade a little bit of convenience and time to be able to get the optimal price that you want. There may be some repairs or updates you need to do or want to do or suggested to do to your house to make sure it markets the best it can. And of course, they'll because people are bringing that value, they will be expected to be compensated. So there's real estate commission that you'll need to expect to pay. There may be some closing costs you'll need to pay, but it's a great route to go if you want a hands-off approach and you want somebody who's out there who's going to market as best they can and tell you the repairs and things that need to happen to to make that happen. If you have time and if you have the energy to invest, this may be the great route. And there may be opportunities or times where you don't need to invest as much and you're still able to go the traditional route. Awesome avenue, right? Another thing is we live in this age of information and the digital world. There's so many platforms, even like Facebook Marketplace, come a long way from Craigslist and even the ads that come up in the newspaper. But using real estate platforms is a great way to take control if you want to be a little more hands-on to get your property out there and get it sold. This could go by a little more efficiently, but you definitely want to have a little bit of understanding or of marketing and understanding of contracts and things of that nature so that you won't be taken advantage of. All right, so those are great spaces. And just a traditional auction. There are great auction services out there that will do this for you, that will hopefully get your property bidded up. And it's a little more hands off, but expect to pay to trade because of the convenience, get a more discounted price. But it may be able to do what you need so that you can get those funds in a timely fashion. And then, of course, selling to a cash buyer like Estate Pro Service is one of the tried and true ways, tested ways of being able to get your cash quickly. This is when you're trading speed and convenience for a discounted price. Now, hopefully, they're not gorging you and chopping your legs off because that's not what they're designed for. They're designed to provide a service and to be able to get a property at a price where they or I can go on and actually make money off of. We are in the business we are in a business and need to make a profit. But one of the ways that we are able to get the properties at the price that we give them at is the value we provide with that speed and convenience and not having to go through all the loops that more traditional real estate sale goes. And you actually sometimes save funds that you would normally based on not having to pay real estate commissions. And your cash buyer better be paying the closing costs if they're asking for that discounted price. All right. If we go a little deeper into selling the house, again, you get that speed and convenience of that sale. That's something people really value. You also can avoid those costly repairs and renovations that quite often are suggested so that you in a traditional sale so that you can get more bang for your buck. You won't have to necessarily do that. Just take it as is. And then if you're working with a cash buyer that's vetted, you can have the certainty and security that it's going to happen and not have to worry about that end buyer being approved for these loans and things of that nature, which sometimes, banks and lending offices quite often won't give a loan to a property that's been lived in for so long and needs a lot of repairs. So being able to have those that certainty and security is very, very helpful peace of mind. And then the process streamlined. Just it's not a 20, 30 pages of paperwork. My contracts are usually on 1 to 2 pages, and it allows you um, to move efficiently. If you do need any support, especially with your senior transition needs, I'm like the hub and the wheel right there, supporting you, helping you, connecting you to estate planning attorneys, senior moving spaces, senior placement spaces, and can provide some of those options, whether it's a traditional sale all the way to auctions to a cash sale. And having options is so important. All right. So hopefully this was helpful for you in and out. Feel free that my information is at the bottom. Courtney at estateproservice.com is the email, or go to estateproservice.com, or give me a call on the number there. And hopefully we'll be able to support you and see how we can be a part of your journey. All right. This is Courtney Rollins with the Life in Transitions Experts YouTube channel. That's LITE. Let your light shine. Cheers.